So I know I made multiple videos about this kind of topic, but I want to just restate this with new stories and everything. We do not know, we do not realize how important it is to keep on doing those small daily habits that are pushing us towards our goals. We always forget that just recording that one video a day, that reading those 5 pages at least a day, that 10, maybe 20-second cold shower, meditating at least that 3 minutes a day. We always forget how important those things are because we feel like nothing's happening. So we get complacent. We stop the habits. We stop doing one video today and say, oh, I could do 2 videos tomorrow instead. We keep skipping the cold shower because, oh, the cold shower doesn't even do anything and blah, 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 blah. We keep on skipping meditation because, oh, that's not even going to do anything because it's just meditation, just 3 minutes. But the thing is, when we stop, a few months later, a few weeks later, we always get in a rut and we always feel like shit and we always wonder why. I was in the biggest rut that I've ever been in my whole self-improvement journey. I've been in a rut for over a month and a half. I've been in some weird freaking rut. I was barely posting on YouTube. I'm sure if you follow me, you know, why is it Melly Yasui freaking uploading every single day? You can tell from my demeanor on my videos that I didn't care anymore. Quite frankly, I didn't care about the channel. I didn't care about a lot of things. The reason why I stopped caring is because I stopped doing all those habits. The reason I stopped doing all those habits is because I frankly just got bored of them, and traveling, which was the biggest component into why I stopped uploading, stopped recording, and stopped a lot of habits, because I was just traveling everywhere. So not that that excuses anything, but I'm just saying that I lost my purpose. I lost my interest in the channel because all I could think about was instant gratification. Because on the cruise, on the vacation, I was just eating whatever I wanted, hanging out with whoever I wanted, whatever I wanted to do. I was just mindless for the entire duration of the trip. So that when I came back home, it was weird to adjust, and then I had to go somewhere back during the weekend, and then I couldn't get back in my routine, and everything just went wrong. So I was in the biggest rut ever for like a month and a half long, and I always wondered why I kept feeling I was getting worse and worse and worse, and I know worse. And I thought I was like, what? But I'm still going to the gym. I should be fine, right? I kept forgetting all the other habits. I haven't ticked off my habit tracker in like over a month. Oh, yesterday and today I started doing it again, but I haven't ticked it off in over like a freaking month. I stopped meditating. I was super consistent with it. It was like, oh, I'd randomly missed like 5-6 days of meditation, and I'm just like, what the hell? How? And then I would just randomly freaking skip the gym sometimes. I would randomly just skip cold showers and stretching and all the whatever the other habits I do. But I always wondered why I felt so bad. Why I felt like so weak. Like my purpose, my interest was like gone. And just last night I was talking to my girlfriend about it, and I'm so glad she said this to me though. That she was like, yeah, I noticed, like I knew you stopped taking cold showers, and I realized that you weren't you weren't recording videos and posting, and I was just like, I was sad. I was like, I was sad about that, because like my discipline, like aspirational goal driven guy was just like gone. He was just texting me all day, and yeah, of course I loved it, but it was just like he was texting me all the time, and I knew that you weren't going towards your goals, and I knew that you weren't being disciplined. Like I wanted my disciplined guy back. That freaking woke me up. That woke me up big time. I know you're watching this, then you, but back to the topic, that the reason I got in that rut in the first place is because of my habits. I stopped doing my habits that I always do. Meditation, journaling, well, I didn't stop gratitude journaling, but I like skipped it a few days. I stopped reading. I stopped meditating. I barely ever recorded and posted. And it was just weird. It was horrible. I felt nasty. I felt disgusting. And I didn't like it. And it was only like 4 days ago when I finally realized that, oh, I haven't been doing my habits at all. And I've been skipping meditation and journaling and discipline for months or weeks. Remember my habit tracker? I forgot about that. So yeah, whenever you feel demotivated and whatever to do your self-improvement habits, keep going, because it's not worth it. It's really not worth it. It's not worth getting off them, then feeling quote unquote free for a few days, and then after a few days start feeling like shit, and then your life starts to crumble, and then the willpower and discipline start not being a thing anymore. Keep eating whatever you want. You know what again? You spend your time watching some BS content again that you never used to do when you're in that rut, or before you're even getting in that rut. You gotta keep on going with those daily habits, even though it gets strenuous, even though it gets tedious, and you just want to break. Maybe you don't want to break. Maybe you just need to change up a routine. So that's my last piece of advice. Change up your routines, because I know the same boring self-improvement CEO routine gets super boring. So if if it gets way too boring and you've been feeling like you've been needing a new one, or you feel like you've been needing to quit self-improvement for a while, just try to change up your routine, see how that works for you, and maybe it might work. This video helped you in a way. Like, subscribe, did hard work, not till later, and as always, Mel is soon.